is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
I agree with you, Corey. Jey knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be in that main event.
Started off War Games for the Bloodline in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight?
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Fends it off. Good counter. And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
He finds a counter for Jey.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, and Breakker turns the tables. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, man. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Working the midsection there.
Stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
connecting with a sharp elbow.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh. Oh, an elbow drop. And he counters. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Double axe handle connects. Boom.
Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
This won't end well.
Double choke slam.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Inverted DDT.
Got them off their feet here.
Right to the throat. Oof. Oh, man.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
You have to question what kind of malcontent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And he gets directed into the corner. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Elbow drop, as if the numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking into the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, man.
Brunson rising to his possible demise. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Cody sizing him up, and now here's Jey Uso.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Whoa.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ooh. Ooh. Leaping kick connects.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Chop! Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up.
Oh, did you hear that?
Uh-oh, watch out! Double busted leg sweep. Super kick!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And that will leave Reed with a cause for concern.
Terrible predicament for Reed to be in at this stage.
And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Jey Uso has the advantage. CM Punk from the top rope. Punk with his eyes on Rollins. We're going to end this thing. Hoisted up. CM Punk turning his lights on. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, right across the throat. Able to slip away.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
And entering into an absolute war zone.
Blast off.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Bron Breakker in position, ready to strike.
Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the War Games trench. And this isn't even official yet.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Cuts the attack off.
Breakker in position, ready to strike. Here we go.
Breakker setting him up. He lands right in that dangerous trench area. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh, he anticipated that.
Free from the cage and now
Looking for GTS.
Breakker might happen.
Golly.
Shoulders.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Got a steel chair.
Wow, he busted Bron. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of his War Games structure. Incoming.
Defiant counter to Reigns. And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match. Boom. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Look at Jey Uso going to the top rope. Now looking at Jey.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Whoa, that was a steel chair shot to the throat.
Here we go, measuring the distance. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Lifted it completely helpless here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
Two. Got it. Just a two.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Climbing the beeline.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
This could do it for the win. Kicks out.
What a match.
Oh, this should be it. Punk is a point up.
Does Cena put this one away?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.